I'm Chef Todd Heath, and we are out at the Peoria Farmers Market. Today we're doing a grass-fed beef flank steak taco with some traditional bell pepper mix and a pico de gallo to top it off. Each week the eaters out here graciously donate products for me to do this little demo. It's an opportunity for people to see what they can make at home with the stuff that they're selling here at the market. So this is a flank steak. It's a grass-fed beef from G&H, marinated in tequila and lime juice with fresh garlic, a little bit of oregano and cumin. And I let that set overnight just in a Ziploc bag, and then I grilled it off on my grill outside with a little hickory log that I threw on there for a little smoky flavor. And what I'm doing now is just breaking it down, nice medium well in there. But you can also do this in your broiler in your oven if you don't have a grill. Just got to be real careful. The broiler goes from being perfect to ruining meat very, very quickly if you're not paying attention. But I did get a little color on the grill, which is what I was after. The important thing with this is to look at the grain. You can kind of see the direction of the grain. And with these cuts of beef, you always want to cut across that grain at a little bit of an angle if you can. It's going to make those more tender when you go into biting them. Now we're going to heat up a little bit of this beef. I like that little bit of pink right in there. Some cheese curds. It's a white cheddar cheese from the American Poutine Company. I'm going to mix this right in rather than top it off, just so that it blends in with everything and it's easier to eat. And over here, this is just a traditional fajita mix. It's bell peppers, red and green, and some onion. We're not going to cook these to death. If you do, you're going to lose all your color, half your flavor. So as soon as they stop sizzling real hard, we're going to pull them off the heat. This is fresh cilantro, tomatoes, garlic. I'm going to throw a little onion in here also. This will be our pico de gallo. I've got a little jalapeno right here that I fired on the pan. And anytime you cook these jalapenos, it takes a lot of the heat out of it. And a lot of people are sensitive to the heat in jalapeno. So I'm going to dice one up super duper fine. I probably won't even use but half of it. And we'll put that in our pico de gallo. If you take this part, everybody thinks the heat's in the seeds, but it's all this white membrane right here. That's where all the heat from those peppers come from. And bam. So this is fresh arugula. It's got a fantastic, slightly peppery, like black pepper and almost peanut kind of flavor. And traditionally you'd use some cabbage or some shredded iceberg lettuce for the top of a taco. But I thought with such a nice little peppery peanut flavor, it might be a nice complement to what we're doing. Homemade tortillas for us this morning. You can see our beef working in there. Got that cheese all melted nicely in there. A little of our traditional fajita mix. A little pico de gallo. Top it off with that peppery arugula. A couple little street tacos. So these tacos make for a great meal or snack. If you're doing a little party, it's a great way to mix up the traditional street taco kind of thing. Most of the stuff you can do ahead of time also, so when it's time for the party, you just throw it all together. You don't have to spend a lot of time doing the prep. That's the best part of it. We'll be here every Saturday from 9 to 2, giving out samples with this demo from food that the vendors graciously donate each week. Gives us an opportunity to show you what you can do at home with the foods that they sell out here at the market. Please stop by and say hello.